Okay, we'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Okay. All right. Second item actually, is approval of the agenda. And the only thing that I have is if we can just table or we can wait till we get to it, I guess, the attorney's contract, because we don't have that. So if we can wait till our 22nd meeting for that, but does anybody have anything else? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make that motion to approve with that one change.
Okay, motion made by David,
I'll second it.
second by Stan, or sorry,
Stan's not here.
Gail. Way to start off the new year. Okay, Gail, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, motion passes 6-0. Public comments? Are there any? No? Okay, now we have reorganization of the board. We need to elect a president and vice president. So we'll entertain nominations for that.
I would like to nominate Kelly Harding to be president.
I'll second that.
Okay, any other nominations? Okay, if not, motion made by Paul, second by David. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? 6-0. And then vice president, entertain nominations for that.
I make a motion to nominate David for vice president.
I'll second that. Any other nominations? If not, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any nays? Motion passes 6-0. Okay, and then 2026 monthly meeting schedule.
I can keep it the same.
I mean, does anybody want it different or just the fourth Thursday of the month? For our regular, please don't change it, okay.
Yeah.
She said please don't change it, so
Just sign up for 2.
what do you want, Corey? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but I mean, if we do have to make a change along the
Yes,
way,
you guys can
like a
change it.
one-off situation or something.
Well,
we
I
can
know
do
that we had already talked about
You already set the
October.
calendar is what you're saying.
I work ahead. I did the calendar based on that. Everybody knows that it's
Okay.
gonna, has to be approved today. I know that you had emailed about October,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
November because
Yeah.
the holidays, moving those. So,
Okay.
yep.
All right, so I'll entertain a motion to keep it as it is.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by David,
I'll second it.
second by Paul. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Any nays? Motion passes 6-0. Next is council board appointments. So I had sent out a thing, and I think, Chris, you checked it, right? So if we can just go down this list that Chris provided everybody, I think that'd probably be best. Just keep it in that order. So the first one that we have is the Alcohol Beverage Board. There's one council appointment, and we had one letter of interest from Nicholas Staley. That's right. Nicholas, yeah, that's right.
I'll make a motion for that.
Motion made by Corey,
I'll second that.
second by David. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Motion passes 6-0. Next is Animal Welfare and Education Board. The council has one appointment for 2026, and we did not receive letter of interest. So if you could just re-advertise that, we'll try to get that on social media or something as well. Try to gain some interest there. The next is the PETA-BOA, the Property Tax Assessment Board of Appeals. The commissioners had 3 earlier this morning, and we have 2 appointments for 2026. The people that submitted letters of interest are Paul Brockman, myself, Kelly Harding, Mandy Jackson, Nicholas Staley. Is that correct? Okay, so we need to pick 2 from there.
But Paul, Kelly, and Mandy were
Yeah.
already appointed by commissioners.
Okay, there we go. Yep, Paul, Kelly, and Mandy. So really, we have Nicholas Staley, and then there'll be one more advertised to be open. So we have 2 appointments for that.
Okay, these are politically affiliated.
Politically
As long
affiliated.
as 3 no more than 3 in one party.
That's correct, yep. And we can check that in the clerk's office. I think that's what we've been going by, so. Okay. So the only option right now for this one is we have Nicholas Staley, and then there would be one more opening if anybody wants to make a motion on that.
So we could make this motion and appoint him not knowing what he is and then just establish that.
That's
afterwards.
correct, yep,
And that will dictate who
that's correct.
the last opening is for. Okay.
I'll nominate Nicholas.
Okay, all right. And Nicholas Staley nominated by David Aitchett. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Okay, second by Brad. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Motion passes 6-0. And then we'll just advertise that other opening. Public Library Board, we have one council appointment. 3 people applied, Brad Harth, Nick Wire, and Nicholas Staley, but Brad was appointed earlier this morning by the commissioners. So the 2 that we have to choose from are Nick Wire and Nicholas Staley. So I'll entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Nick Wire.
Okay, motion made by Paul Brockman for Nicholas Wire, seconded by Corey Philly. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Mr. Wire is appointed to the Library Board, 6-0. The next is Redevelopment Commission. The commissioners had 3 appointments earlier this morning, and they chose Sherry Flynn, David Aitchett, and Kelly Harding. And we have 2 appointments that we need to make, and we have 3 people interested. So we have Mandy Jackson, Tony Hollonen, and Pat York for that board. So I'll entertain a motion for one of those.
I'll make a motion to nominate Pat York.
Okay, motion made by Brad,
I'll second that.
and for Pat York, a second by Gail. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes 6-0. And then we have one more available, and it's Mandy Jackson or Tony Hollonen.
I nominate Mandy Jackson.
Okay. Mandy Jackson nominated by David Aitchen,
I'll second it.
second by Paul Brockman. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Passes 6-0. The next one, Indiana Region 15, we have one council appointment. The commissioners did 2 earlier, you say? So we had Paul Brockman and Balaji Kaushab, but I think you said they both were appointed by the commissioners. So we'll have, unless someone internally wants to be on that board. I don't know if anybody has interest, or we can advertise it. Just advertise? Okay, we'll advertise that opening. And then the Personnel Policy Handbook Committee, we have 2 council appointments. And we received internal, they're both internal, yep. And we received interest from Corey and myself, but I have been on there. If anybody else on this board wants to be on there, they're welcome to, but I just submitted it just in case nobody wanted to.
I nominate Corey and Philly, and Kelly.
Corey and Philly.
Corey and Philly be good? Okay. You want to do them separately or together is okay? You nominate
I nominate
Corey
both
and
together.
myself?
I'll second.
Okay, second by Gail. David made the motion, second by Gail. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Forward. It's okay. Okay, so that is it for the board appointments. Our next meeting's the 22nd, right?
Thursday, the 22nd.
Okay. Our next meeting is Thursday, January 22nd at 5 o'clock in this room. So I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Paul,
Second.
second by Gail. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Okay. Thank you all for attending. Thank you.